someone who's never given an improv suggestion before in their life? Who's never yelled out an improv suggestion before? Let me hear one. Anything at all?
The kitchen.
The kitchen. And what's your name?
The golden.
What is it?
It's long. LG is good.
Your name is long?
Yeah.
Can you please tell me what it is?
Sure. Lee Golding is my first name.
Lee Golding.
Yes.
That's your
That's
first
right.
name?
That's
Wow.
right, yes.
All right, fun.
That's right.
And that's fucking awesome. And what's your last name?
DeSantis.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Lee Golding DeSantos.
That's right.
Fucking great.
Tis.
DeSantis. All right. There'll be a test later. Fun. So, Lee Golding, do you have any idea why the word kitchen popped in your head just then? Something happened today in the kitchen?
No, but I feel like a lot of exciting things in my house happen in my kitchen.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I live with 6 people.
Okay. Well, okay. Awesome. Well, who are those 6 people?
Well, this is one of them.
What's one of your?
This is my best friend Lucia. She's from Paris.
Okay.
Just add a little flavor.
Sure.
And
something tells me you're all about flavor.
I am about flavor.
Right.
Yeah.
So you live with 6 people?
Yeah, and they're all characters.
You're all roommates?
We're all roommates.
Wow. Okay.
No couples.
No couples.
No.
Is that a rule?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Smart. How long have you been doing? How long have you lived with 6 people? How long has that been going on? 3 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And what do you do for a living?
I just joined an energy efficiency financing startup.
You just joined an energy efficiency financing startup. Can you tell us what it's called?
It's called Spark Fund.
Spark Fund.
Yeah.
Good name. And what are you going to be doing for Spark Fund?
I'm their business operations manager.
And I know what that means. But maybe somebody here doesn't know what that means. Maybe you can tell them what that means.
Well, we aren't operational yet, but we're launching this company. We're getting everything in order. It's a 6-person team. It's the first time I've worked with one.
You work with 6s.
Well, it's a lucky number.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7?
Screw that. You would have walked away from that job. So small group, 6 of you.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Spark Fund.
Spark Fund.
Is this gonna help? Yeah.
I'm just fucking talking to you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even care about the show. Wow, that's fun. Okay, so you're excited about this job?
Yeah.
Yeah? You done something like this before?
It's really fun. No, I actually came from like a 4,000, 5,000 person company.
Yeah, that's a drag. So many people.
Done.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry. So,
You want to get a drink?
So, yeah, you're gonna get a drink afterwards. I want to get a drink. Okay. So, just real quick, is there something you got to hit the ground running at this new job? Are you starting it next week?
No, I'm there.
You started already. Okay, so
Yeah.
what was the first thing you had to get done as an operations manager?
Oh, God. I need to pay a lot of bills.
Sure.
Piling up.
Sure.
And, it's like developing some key resources for us and working here. Oh, God, this is going to get so DC and really boring. You should.
Tell me about it. So DC. Day in, day out, DC stuff. Alright, that's enough. You're fine.
Okay.
Lee Golding,
Yeah.
the kitchen.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Hey,
Hi.
how was your night last night?
Real good.
Good.
Yeah. It was real good.
Good.
Yeah, how's your night?
Nice.
Nice.
Fun, yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
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 You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I guess I want to talk about my night. I guess you brought it up and I was like,
Go
that's
ahead.
more. I went out and,
Great.
yeah, went out. I rolled out solo.
You rolled solo.
I rolled solo out.
You
I
went out by yourself.
By myself. Yeah, nobody else went out.
You know, that's putting a positive on it, pretty negative.
Yeah.
A lot of people would say like, went out by myself. Like, I like that. I rolled solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm reading this book that's like encouraging you to, if you're alone, embrace it
Yeah.
and get real positive about it.
That's great.
So I took myself out.
That's great.
Took myself out. I got a very small wood-fired pizza. And yeah.
Okay.
And some wine. And I sat and I ate the whole thing. And I drank a bottle of wine. And I paid for it. And then I went and I sat at a bar. I listened to some live music by myself. It was great. It was really fun. I'm just, what?
That's great.
Is that fun?
It's not really, but it's great that you're embracing it. You know, I think for a lot of people that would be kind of a sad night. But I'm in the same boat. You know, I like rolling solo.
Yeah.
I like rolling solo.
You should just do it up
I like to go to the movies by
up
myself.
stakes. Movies, it's dark. You need to go out where there's people, they all see you, and they're all like,
Their face.
Yeah.
Their face.
people look at me
They're
like,
looking at
she
you
got
like,
stood
oh,
up.
is she okay? Oh, she got stood up.
She's gonna eat that whole pizza by herself.
Small one. You just got a small one.
Yeah, oh, I didn't get a big one.
Yeah.
I'm not that sad yet. You should do it.
You think this has to do with you and Brian breaking up? Is that what this is?
No. Brian, who? Just kidding. We all know who Brian is.
Yeah, we all know.
No, I mean, no, this is just a life choice. This is a lifestyle. This is me saying I don't have to be with someone to be happy or to go out, but I can't leave this house
Yeah.
without someone else
No.
with me.
No.
I'm not some prisoner of this commune, you know?
Yeah. You know, you could have asked me if you wanted to, you know, if you wanted to have somebody to hang out with.
No, I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to. I'm reading
It's
the
part of the book?
Yeah. It's like, here's some things, here's a checklist of things that you're supposed to do by yourself,
Yeah.
and I did it.
All right, cool.
What did you do last night?
I just sat in my room and read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But I gotta do that every once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Sure.
Excited about dinner tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited
It's you
about
and me.
it.
It's all just you and me tonight.
I know.
It's on us.
I know, it's on us.
Yeah.
I've just been, just cucumbers. So I gotta figure out how that's gonna work. Do a salad. Do you have any tomatoes? And onions and like, you know,
You gotta check.
sumac.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. What is this tahini? Tahini doesn't go bad, right?
Fuck if I know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. There's dog food in here. There's dog food in here.
Why?
From when Kevin was here with his dog.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh my God.
that guy.
All right. I don't know. Cucumber, tomato, right?
I'm just gonna make. I'm making these flatbreads. I got some pasta cooking. You know.
What about you've had a pasta with cucumbers? That's the thing.
I don't think
It's
so.
light because it's summer. It's hot. That sounds good.
You know what you could use cucumbers for? Just put them in water. People love cucumbers in water. Sounds like you're on beverages tonight. Sounds like you're on beverages
Oh,
tonight.
cucumber water.
That's what I
Now I
meant.
get it. I thought you meant. That's fun.
Wait,
That's
what?
fun.
What'd you think I meant?
Just a bowl of that.
Full of cucumbers and water?
I thought it was something that I didn't know about.
Here's what we should do. Just for fun tonight,
Yeah.
we should put put out a bowl of water with cucumbers in it. Tell them it's soup. Tell them it's like a fancy soup.
Yeah.
Fancy French soup.
Hey, it's fine night. It's fine night.
You can
It's
speak
all right.
French. You can speak some French, right?
Yeah.
Give it a French name.
L'eau de cucumber. If it's our night, she'll make what we want to make.
Right?
Yeah.
Watch out. This is so
Sorry.
much.
Look at that.
Yeah, huh? Good,
Look
good.
at that.
Yeah, huh? Look at that bad boy. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just, you brought up Brian, which was weird.
Well, okay, I'm trying to be your friend here,
Yeah.
all right? You went out by yourself
Yeah.
and got pizza and drank a bottle of wine alone, and then went to the bar by yourself
Listen to honky tonk music.
and drank by yourself alone, and it sounds kind of like a cry for help. A little bit.
Does it?
A little bit. A little bit. You know what? I would have said on some level, up until the drank a whole bottle of wine by myself, I'd be like, good for you. But the whole drinking a bottle of wine by yourself is a little, like, a lot for one person alone. Don't you think? I mean, it's not a lot for one person alone. I mean, go out and be in public and have a whole bottle of wine by yourself. You know, because that's the thing. People are watching and saying, this poor girl got stood up, and they're like, oh, maybe she's okay with herself. And then they're like, oh shit, she's drinking a whole bottle.
Yeah. Well, the
You know
waiter
what?
said, if you're gonna have 2 glasses, you may as well get a bottle. Surprise.
I want you to know, there's 6 of us that live here, okay? If you need somebody to hang out with you, go on out.
I just don't want to lean on you guys too much, you know?
Well, you're gonna have to, like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like a lot of people in the house feel like you're kind of removed. Especially, you know, you were with that guy for so long.
Brian.
Yeah, and you were just coming and going, you know, you were staying at Brian's place a lot. You weren't really staying here with us, you know, and now that he's gone, you're depressed and sullen and removed, and I'm just trying to engage you and bring you into the, you know, into the fold, part of the crew. We're not a cult. We just want to have you around, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be here.
Okay. I'm just saying, if you want to talk, you should talk.
I'm
Pull it all inside.
hurting. I'm hurting.
Talk to me about it.
I'm hurting.
Okay.
He left
Okay.
me.
Good.
He left me.
Yes, he did. Oh. You're still gonna get stuff out. You can't keep all this stuff in. You gotta let it out. You got dumped. You got dumped hard. Everyone in the house could hear it go down. That was like a 4-hour wait. At one point, we tried to figure out a way to get out of the house without even knowing about it. You know, we're just worried about you, is all.
Yeah. I hate this fucking book. This book sucks.
Okay, let's talk about it.
They told me to start a vegetable garden. like thrift shop for shoes and walk in someone else's shoes. Literally.
You gotta get rid of that book. That's the top 2 pieces of advice. Start a garden and buy used shoes.
Yes.
No. You gotta talk this out, all right? Now, what was it about Brian? What was it? What was his thing? What made you happy to be around him? Let's go with the pros first.
He was a business operating manager.
What the fuck does that mean?
He did all this stuff. He didn't want to talk about it a lot, but he did it. Put a lot of components to it.
Doesn't sound very specific. Just like these DC people.
No, he had a real job, you know, and I don't know. He was super cool, you know.
How so? Be
He-
specific.
He shortened his name. Yeah.
What was it before? It was Brian.
Brian Long Tom.
Brian Long Tom? Okay, it was Brian Long
I don't know. And I was too afraid to ask.
Was it Native American?
I don't know.
somebody's like, I want to call him Brian. It's like, no, we got to call him Long Tom. Somebody said, let's just make Brian Long Tom. Put a hyphen in there. So that was the best part about it. Come on, go pros, go big stuff. What is the stuff you love? What you saw yourself with him in the long term? Is that it? You're like, I'm gonna do this guy for a long time.
Yeah.
So, what were the things that you thought about when you thought long term with this dude? What were the things?
He was super responsible, you know.
Yeah. How was he responsible?
He made me do my taxes.
That's good.
You know. He called his dad all the time.
That's nice.
I like that a lot about him. He called his dad all the time.
That's good. That's good. That's positive. That's positive.
I don't know.
All right. Let's go cons. What was terrible about it?
He was really mean right at the end.
Yes. And you know what? He was probably mean like that all the time. It just came out at the end. I heard some of the stuff he said. It was out of line.
Great.
It was.
I didn't do some of that stuff.
Okay. I meant the stuff when he was saying we weren't good enough for him. That was the stuff.
Oh, okay.
What's the stuff you didn't do?
No, I didn't sneak into his house. How can you don't call it sneaking in if you just don't leave?
Wait, what? I heard him accuse you of sneaking in his house, yeah. What happened?
Well, I stayed over,
Yeah.
and then the next
You were over
day,
there all the
when
time.
he got up for work, I stayed. And when he came home from work, he accused me of sneaking in. I said, no, I've just been here all day.
Yeah, that's not sneaking in. You stayed at his place all day.
Yeah.
Was he weirded out that you've been there all
Yes.
day?
Yeah. He looked around, looked at his fridge and his freezer. I was like, you think I stole food?
And why do you think you've been there all day?
Because I've been there all day.
Why?
It's so nice there.
Oh, okay.
There's only one person there.
Oh, let's keep that between you and me. It's so nice over there. Like we live in a shithole. We're doing this to save money.
Yeah.
Was it nice to take the dinner, the dinner shifts and everybody shares chores?
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
that's something you would say. You're vice president. Everyone else has a title except me. You know how fucked up that is?
You didn't seem like you had a title. You weren't here, that's what I'm saying. You were never around. We'll give you a title. Let's get you a title.
What's left?
Make up your own title. What do we got right now? President, vice president, treasurer, secretary.
Vice secretary.
Vice treasurer.
All right.
Maybe not, since you don't pay your fucking taxes. Vice secretary, president. Let's just go with
Vice.
Vice. Sounds like a cool nickname. Vice. Vice. I'm not doing great. Don't look at me like I'm doing great. I'm not doing great.
You always seem like you're doing great. You're such a positive fucker.
I'm not doing great.
Well, how are you not doing great?
I'm not working right now.
Oh, 4 people in this place aren't working.
You know,
You're always bringing people back here.
I do well with women. But
I don't know. I thought joining this commune and everything was like defining myself and this is who I again.
It's not
This is what I
you live
do.
in a commune, you
Yeah.
don't join the commune. You make it sound like a cult, you say, I want to join the commune. You just live in a commune. You don't say, I want to join the apartment. I live in the apartment. It's just an apartment where we all share chores, that's all.
I thought it was going to be more like, what was that group in Texas? Where everybody, we're all, their kids there, we're all kind of like in it together.
Jesus Christ, no.
I mean, not the end part, I know the end will. But like, I think they're great up until a certain point. Like all the people in California who all were wearing the same tennis shoes and trumpets and stuff. They believed in something together. They're like, let's all get these same shoes. What a fun day that was for them.
Shopping for shoes together. I think
Wow.
you got shoes when you joined the cult. You're talking about the cult that like believed there was
A spaceship coming.
behind a comet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want. I want something. I thought it would be like that.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Come on, Jonestown. Come
Okay,
on.
what is the principle that defines you? What is your community? What is your thing? Because I don't have that. I just feel like I'm drifting through space and time.
I'm just, I'm trying to save up some money, I want to move. I want to do something different.
What?
I don't know. Teach.
What?
Maybe. I don't
Teach who?
know. People that want to be taught things.
See, I don't have that. I don't have anything.
Come on.
No, I don't. I graduated, I just flitted around and had part-time jobs and lived in my parents' basement. And now I live here.
You can help me with my solar panels.
On the roof?
Yeah. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Starting to?
Yeah. I didn't burn myself at all this week. They get hot as fuck up there. I'll tell you that. Solar panels get hot.
You can teach me how to do the solar panel.
Come on.
You
You
could.
gotta pick your own thing, okay? And you gotta disassociate yourself with this guy, all right? You gotta move on for Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, he was mean to you. What else? Come here with some more cons. What's bad about him?
You smelled like old furniture.
He was mildew?
Maybe.
Okay, that's a pretty big one.
Yeah.
We're gonna marry a man that smelled like mildew, right?
I don't know. It's such a small thing, really, when you think about it.
Okay, well, never mind.
I mean, I'm always curious, He didn't read books, He's like, oh, you're always reading books. Like that. Oh, you're always reading books. Like books. Like books.
Like
It's
books are bad.
Like books. You're
Oh.
always reading books.
Like a woman shouldn't be reading books?
No, I didn't even think of that. It's like books, like there was something bad about books. Like,
He didn't read them?
books are full of ideas.
So
No,
he-
we didn't really read. We read Esquire.
That's the only thing you're in.
That's the only thing that was there. He doesn't own books.
He doesn't own a single book.
I looked.
Oh, he's a serial killer. One book, he doesn't own one book? It's gotta be a serial killer. What the fuck is it? Come on, whenever he shows up tonight, I want you to have something to talk about. Why don't you put yourself out there a little bit, all right? Don't just be sullen. Just be up tonight, all right? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Let's bring, how we always do our nightly topic?
Yeah.
You're going to be the topic tonight, come on. What are you going to bring?
And
You're going to bring the topic tonight, come on. Get in there, what do you want to talk about? Let's get everybody energized, all right?
Okay.
Whenever's on the table, I want people to get excited about what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah.
Like what?
Oh. Like the news.
What about the news?
How much there is right now? There's like an overwhelming amount of news right now.
Be specific.
Okay.
What's something you're passionate about? Something you're passionate about. Name one thing you're
Yeah.
passionate about.
Okay.
In the news, you're passionate about.
Oh, let me think for a second. Give me 1 second. Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no, seriously. I'm passionate about, like, everything in the news. When you really think about it, all of the news.
You're killing me. I'm trying so hard.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay. Who's putting all these kids in cars? There.
I'll put up tonight's dinner with dead children in cars.
It's the first thing I can think of that's horrifying.
You're upset about LeBron James? You're upset about LeBron
I
James?
am.
You're upset about LeBron James?
I am.
Okay, let's get fired about that.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Who is
That's
this
how
guy?
sports.
Back and forth.
Yeah, down to sports. Where do you go? Come on, talk to me about
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Okay.
Let's get fired up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's have a topic tonight.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
Why he's such a bag of shit? Come on. Come on.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. Ooh, good. That guy. You know what? Hasn't Cleveland been through enough? It's like he was your dad, right? Your parents got divorced, he stopped showing up. And then one day, he just shows up and he has a full-blown 10-speed bike. And he's like, are we cool? Oh, that was good, right?
Something you're passionate about.
Yeah,
This was sullen and sad.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what the kids do? The kids do? Yay, Dad's home! Oh, yay! Because you were too young to remember what it was like before he left. That's what's going on. That's it, right there. Yeah.
They're screaming in the kitchen. What's going on?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Tom.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, we're making
Smells
dinner.
good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited. What are we having tonight?
We're starting with cucumber water. And we're finishing off with pizza.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Nice. A little pasta going?
Uh-huh.
Great. Awesome. I'll wash up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll come
Hey,
back.
it's
Yeah.
good to see you out of your room. Okay, that was pretty good. You dropped the whole soup, French soup thing. That's all right.
Yeah. Well, it's cucumber water, because you know what I'm going to be? Normal. Normal.
That was going to be our little game.
Yeah.
Our little game.
Oh, I could just put them, yeah, they could, yeah. Yeah, LeBron James. Exactly. That's what I'm going to start off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk around the table like this. So, have you guys heard about what's going on with LeBron James?
Oh, this looks good.
So,
Ready to
wait,
run?
before we
Yeah.
start,
What?
everybody, just want to say, just put it down.
All right.
Put it down. Before we all start tonight, I just want to say, welcome and thanks for coming to dinner.
My pleasure.
And,
Good to have you here.
Okay, very good. High fives.
Yeah.
I'm out of my room. Yes.
Yes,
I'm
she
back. I'm back. I'm out of my room. And I want to start dinner off by saying that I think this whole LeBron James thing is really fucked up. I want us to talk about it because I have opinions and you will hear them.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you so much. That's okay, good. Excellent. And the reason that I wanted to start that is because of the whole, it's a very emotional thing to, for anyone, this is one second. I think it's really emotional because, as you guys know that you have a hometown and you have pride in your hometown, and it's not just a sport, right? Can we all agree that it's not just sports?
Not just a sport.
I think sports are tiny murders. Thanks for that. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, that's
Good
it.
point, Lisa. Good point, Lisa.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Tiny murders.
Tiny murders. It's a real question.
I don't know, George.
Are we gonna eat?
Well, we're finished, we're getting our
Is
job
this a
done.
test? Are we being tested? Are we gonna eat? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening.
Marie, you're French. What do you think about the name Le Grand?
That's a really shitty question. It's a really fucked up question. Do you know what I mean?
Sorry.
No, it's just kind of fucked up question.
Okay, I apologize.
It's just, we've talked about it before, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That it's
LeBron is a French sounding name? Sorry.
Just, does it sound French? Really? When you think about it?
LeBron? It kind of sounds French.
Okay.
You know what, Marie, I'm getting a little tired of your attitude. I'm getting a little sick of your attitude. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We all get it. You're French. We get it. All right? I'm just trying to talk to you. Throw in a little bit of something to talk about. There's a little some flavor for the table tonight, right? I'm trying to include the French girl again. And what do I get? Shit on. Right? I got shit on. This house is falling apart. And you're the reason. And Chief, this one is not in good shape, but you're the worst. You're the worst. All right, Tom. All right, let's just take it easy. Let's just take it down a notch. All right, let's get it down a notch. Okay?
New topic. Is this commune a cult? Because if it's a cult, then we should figure out what, if we're a spaceship cult, a murder cult, or some kind of weird sex cult.
Now, as your president, I want to put down my vote for sex cult. Sex cult. Hello. We keep our number one rule. No hooking up with anybody. Our number one rule. Come on, we're not a sex cult.
Oh, we're not.
Oh, God.
I just feel like sometimes we're more cult than commune. The dinners and the whole thing and the cubbies and the sharing our mail and everything, I think that gets weird. And I say we should just go full cult. If we're a cult, let's be a cult, own it, you know? I guess it's another topic of discussion.
What do you think about that, Marie? What are your thoughts on that, Marie?
No, I really don't care. I really don't. And for the record, can I just say to everyone here, the only time I've ever talked about being French is when this one has asked me, hey, what do you think about being French?
Bullshit! Bullshit! No way, that is not true! That's not true! No, anytime you say anything, it's as if you're saying, well, as the French person in the room.
That's because you hear my accent. That's why you're hearing that. That's my voice. This is fun. We're having fun. I just want to also point out that we talked about it. I have a title now. I am Vice. So I just want to put that out there. I'm going to take my job really seriously. I take that to mean I'm an instigator. I stir the pot. I bring up topics. Hot topics. I bring up hot topics, and we talk about them. What are we going to eat? So.
Oh, you're like a operations manager. Right?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Great.
Yeah. But I'm telling you what I am. I'm telling you my exact duties. I'm going to be really upfront with you guys. I'm going to make sure you know all my duties real specifically. So I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. But as more duties present themselves, then I'm going to tell you guys what they are. And I'm really jazzed up about it. Had a great time. A good friend, as we were making dinner,
Yeah.
he suggested that I get a title and then I just start taking charge. That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not going to be sitting in my room and being sad and crying and reading that fucking book all the time. So, look out. Yeah.
I noticed all your terrible shoes.
I only have open toe shoes. That's okay.
Those shoes are used.
It's just part of the book I'm reading. It was kind of a self-help thing, but you know what? You know what the new me is? Open to criticism, constructive criticism, and that's what that sounded like, kind of.
I would like to say, as someone from France,
You put that in my head. You put that in my head. That's why I am from France. I am from France.
yeah.
Okay? Happy? Huh?
All right, I'm just gonna say it. Marie and I slept together. It's out there. It's out there. It's out there.
That's a rule.
It's out there.
That's a rule.
You can't throw both of us out, all right? I think the rule was you can't bring somebody in.
No,
Which
that was
this
not
one
the rule.
broke immediately.
No, that was not the rule. The rule was there's no hooking up in the commune.
Well, it happened.
It's going to
Right.
ruin all the produce. It's going to ruin I've been through this, man. I've been through this. Now, as Vice, I think what we should do is role play. You know what I mean? Figure it out.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. It's fun, right?
Totally.
We should work it out. Right? So they had sex. So we should figure out what we're gonna do, right? Right? You guys had sex. That's crazy. It's so crazy. It's so weird that you guys had sex because I spent so much time living here. I spent so much time living here, single and very, very open, walking around and really gauzy. So none of you paid any attention to me at all. I felt like a ghost that is all the way gone. I'm not a ghost that people can see or hear, but a ghost that's real. I couldn't believe it. That's why I felt some fucking asshole, some mean fucking cunt bag, some illiterate piece of shit. I can't believe you guys fucked. I can't believe it. Part of the reason I'm doing this, don't give me anything. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I tried to give you a hand job one time. Unbelievable! Maybe you didn't know.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I was wondering what the hell you were doing down there. Ow!
I don't think I can stay here. This is really fucked up. You know, I'm looking for some purpose and some direction in my life, and this is, you know, this is just crazy.
No, don't have to leave, all right? Come on. Let's just sit down and wait, okay? We'll deal with all this stuff tomorrow. All right?
All right, man.
Now, we'll start off with this lovely, what's it called again? Soup that we made for everybody?
Loaded cucumber.
Oh, I love loaded cucumber.
Then help yourself.
All right, everybody just dig in. Everyone dig in. Everyone dig in. That's good. Great.
place. That rule, you know what? Everybody's one. No. No, I'm just saying everybody's, no, I don't mean it like a, no, come on, no. No.
Careful what you wish for. Trying to give me a hand job, I don't know what's going on. No idea.
It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to start with a hand job. You just,
Just sort of poking my crotch.
it was like, you know, like, hey, you want this? That's the way I do it. I mean, you just go fishing in there. You first ring the doorbell. Ring the doorbell. The door was open.
That's enough. That's enough. Right? Sleeping with anybody. Right? You gotta spend some time by yourself. That's the whole thing. You need some you time. You know, it's hard as fuck in this house. You're gonna have some me time. You need that. And you should. Maybe that's the best thing for you.
All right.
Not now.
Oh.
Because the thing is, like, I'm glad you guys broke I know the rule is pretty much destroyed at this point, but. I want you to have your alone time, and I want you to invest in yourself. And I want to do those things with you. That sounds right. I want to do it with you. Yeah, I think you're great.
You do.
Yeah, you guys are better than that prick. You guys are prick, total prick. Brian, long time.
Run on time. Yeah. It means, someone who got here by canoe. Wait.
No, we made this food, let's eat it.